I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. One of the best quotes from the fighter we're showcasing today. Israel Adesanya, the current middleweight champion. This dude has had such a stellar rise in the octagon, and for those of you who don't know, prior to being in the UFC, he was a multiple kickboxing world champion with, I believe, only single-digit losses. And his charisma, the way he carries himself, the bravado that he has caused him to be endeared by many fans, including myself. And he also loves anime, so what else can you not love about the dude? But more important than that, his striking is phenomenal, and I've been wanting to showcase him for a very, very long time. He has a really good moveset. He has a Muay Thai combos level 4, I believe kickboxing level 5, solid boxing combinations. Overall, Adesanya is great. Fortunately, his health stats don't do him too much justice in this game, but his moveset's solid. Thank you. Obviously, the goal with Adesanya is to utilize those teeps. Figure out what my opponent wants to do. Good body kick. He's not throwing a side kick like I was expecting. Okay. Slip counter. And again, like he says, he doesn't throw and hope, he aims and fires. So I want to pick my shots accordingly. Make sure they're landing, and I'm throwing my shots with a purpose. Unfortunately, that was not what a purpose is. It's alright, we can stay relaxed. So based on all the straight strikes that this guy is throwing, I can kind of figure out that he's focused on just kind of overloading my block, and he ducks. Come on, dude, that was illegal. Let's get some clinch action going. Ah, couldn't deny that. Nah, he's gonna be out.
Tying up the clinch, looking for openings.
His head help did not recover on time. Now he's trying to slip earlier. So let's see if I can bait him with a head kick or something.
Vicious combinations. Caught him with a punch. He's hurt.
Relax. His idol's really cool, man. I wish they gave him a... Maybe he can do something about it where it can be a little bit more unique, but... Love his idol. Not a fan of the model. But I love the way he feels. Slowly he's off in the head, create distance. I'm so used to trying to sidestep that side kick, so that body kick throws me off. Oh, he's hurt. Got him. I set that up so well. Kind of like did a little bit of reverse psychology there, you know. He's overloading my block to try to get me to slip into a round strike, so I did the same to him. And he was immediately thinking, alright, I gotta slip straight and hit him with the cartwheel kick. Wow. That felt good. That felt good. A little bit of delay there in that fight, but man, what a way to start this off. That felt great. That felt great. Alright. I'll get back with y'all when I get into another fight. Be right with y'all.
That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Now we go inside the octagon for the tape for this middleweight fight.
Wanderlei Silva, the axe murderer. Okay. They put in a prime Wanderlei Silva for those of you who don't know, and he has his own signature hooks, what I think are really annoying to deal with because it's so weird. But usually Wanderlei players aren't the smartest guys, and I've been forced to take these like 1 bars and whatnot. So first fight was like a 2 bar, this one's a 1 bar. So we gotta kind of weather the storm here and see what we gotta do. He is throwing that overhand willy-nilly. Okay, man, slip that one. I think one bad issue I have is I assume my opponent has a brain, and I'm thinking he's gonna throw the lead overhand to catch me slipping on the outside, because that's the way I think. But he just continues to throw that haymaker. No. Don't want to finish it, just want to touch you. That's what he said to Brunson. He's like, oh, I'm just going to touch him.
Watch the shot here, Joe. And he connects with the punch.
This man's going to gas himself out, man. He's not thinking at all. Oh. Kind of circled the jab. Okay. No. I'm getting an idea. A lot of times when you fight like one bars and stuff, some of those guys that like really adjusted to their own delay just never snapped them with that one. So, you know, it's just a distance thing. His stamina's dead there. Damn, man, why don't you block your damn body? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, he doesn't want to grapple. That's good. Alright, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We got caught by Kelvin in real life, so he's gonna relax. And he still keeps blocking high. Alright. I'm gonna touch at the body a little bit more here. That push kind of sometimes gets me into trouble, especially trying it. He's not blocking his body at all. I don't know why I was throwing so many head kicks over there. I never understood why players do that. Like they go all the way back, like they're making it obvious that they're setting me up or something. Oh my god, he blocks high again. Just relax. Wow, is he already gassed? Oh man, you made a fatal mistake there, bro. Well, he did throw the lead overhand if I expected, and I was thinking about landing that front kick against the overhand, but that's definitely a way to get sent to the fucking shadow realm. Jesus Christ. Oh man, right underneath the armpit. Oh, look the way his head just fucking, his legs crisscross. His children are looking at him in the crowd like, Dad, why are you such an idiot? Too many overheads, man. I don't know if you guys saw my counter-striking video. First video I ever made. But I love using this front kick to counter people. I absolutely love it. Whether they're ducking, after a whiff, after a lead leg kick misses and they go for an overhand. It's one of my favorite counters in this game. And now I see other people doing it, but it's good, man. StyleBender feeling real good. I'm getting into my zone with him. I'm making a few mistakes here and there, but slowly but surely I'm getting the hang of Israel Adesanya. This is, if you guys enjoyed that knockout, you know, drop a like on the video. We're on to our next fight. Another Nick Diaz. You know, you think with the plethora of options you have at middleweight, I know Nick in welterweight is really freaking good. Like, his chin's really good. But Nick Diaz is a little bit more human in this weight class. If anything, almost the equivalent of Nick Diaz in welterweight and middleweight would be Michael Bisping. Michael Bisping's tough to deal with, man. And again, Adesanya's health stats. I mean, they honestly should have got a buff after the Kelvin fight and the Whitaker fight. And I don't know, like, he should have, like, all those health stats, you know, 90s across the board. Maybe a little bit better chin. But, or just 90s across the board, you know, just kind of force the player to play carefully. That's the point that Marshall Mine brought up. He's like, he didn't want Israel to be like Conor God mode where he can just kind of walk through everything, which is true, you know. You don't want somebody to be played in a way unrealistically where like you can just kind of walk through like a tank. And Israel is just, he's a surgeon in there, man. Israel is the way he picks his strikes, the way he manages distance, the way he uses those subtle half steps. I wish they'd use unique animations for feints, you know. Hopefully they get like signature feints. Where I know who this guy is. This guy beat Rocky. This guy beat Rocky. I remember this. I don't know. And Rocky like dropped him like 5 times, and then Rocky ducked into an uppercut and lost. It doesn't take me down. This is the funniest thing right here. This is so funny. You know when somebody like goes balls out crazy? Really, bro? You think that's gonna work? No. No. Fuck off, bro. I'm gonna make this extra sweet just because it's you. Just because it's you. Ah, that was cute. Mm-mm. No. Okay, Nick doesn't have that much power. I think it's like a 90 power. Or maybe even lower, like 88. Can catch him on that whiff there. That body hook. No.
Switches one more time to southpaw.
See, when he backs up, he makes it so obvious that he's like in his own world trying to think.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Adesanya.
Tagged him. He's really doing a good
Nope.
job of controlling distance and getting off these shots.
Now he presses X.
Back up to his feet.
It's alright. It's all good. It's all good.
Diaz with that excellent
Nothing. And now he wants to grapple when he took my leg and didn't take me down. Nope.
That kick blocked by Diaz.
Dude, you can't be serious.
Oh, very nice.
Presses X again, but didn't you want to take me down?
You're a judge sitting octagon side. You can't help but take notice after that.
Yeah, I don't know if this guy is actually thinking when he's playing. I think he's just fucking doing shit. No. Let's get that Muay Thai action going. Ooh, the body rock. Pick him apart. Let's go. We're not going to finish you. I know your head elf is still okay. I know that wasn't going to be a finish. Come on, get up.
Back up to his feet.
Oh, straight right.
Powerful right hand.
Starting to do some really simple.
Are you serious?
Another strike lands there.
I feel like
Gets caught with
players think that they're like really good when they just keep going for this stupid body straight. Like suddenly they're a high level player because they're throwing us straight to the body. Like, come on, dude. It's not. One thing that's kind of helped me to deal with that per se is that I know if I'm not getting caught in the middle of my strike when that body straight's landing, I'm just like, yeah, it's a really insignificant strike. You're landing that body shot when I have full stamina and it's not
And here it is from
when my
another
short-term stamina is low, then I really don't have to worry about it. But I'm just gonna slowly break him down bit by bit. He doesn't have much after his plan A got taken away.
Look for him to go on the attack early in
Yeah,
this
it's just
round.
jab straight to the body.
Where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and
Showing a
in
little bit
big
more life
trouble
now.
when that round ended.
blocks the shot. Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's
That was way too easy to get.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
and now starting to snap off that jab.
Just gonna lunge? No.
Can we show you the total strikes?
No, fuck off.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Yeah, some people do things that I don't think is like a a human reaction that you should have. Oh man, you're fucking busted up, dude. Dude, get the fuck out of this weight class, man. Doesn't take me down. Makes no sense to me.
Beautiful body shot there too.
That body strike is so insignificant, dude.
Body kick, look at that. Good defense there.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner.
Get that PTU action going with the knee elbow.
Of this second round.
Fuck off, man. No.
This could be it.
It's over. That was such a sick sequence of strikes before the finish. Oh man, I hope I'm making that. I'm hoping if StyleBender ever sees that and ever gets past his horrible motto, he's like, all right, this boy got some moves. He got some technique with me. I think we're gonna look for one more. There's too many 1 bars. That was my only like 3-4 bar fight that I managed to get. It's getting kind of late, so I'm gonna see if we can get another fight in. I'll be right back with y'all.
Well, what a moment for tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight.
This is what I wanted. I wanted this. This is the fight everybody wants to see. The jacked Brazilian powerhouse Paulo the Eraser Costa versus Israel, the last StyleBender Adesanya. Costa should not be a B fighter. Adesanya is an A fighter, and Costa is a B fighter. Aside from moveset, like Costa's health stats are better, his power's better. Alright, I get that. His stamina is freaking good too, and he has a bunch of grappling reversals and whatnot. The dude is like, if anything, he should be a B plus, in my honest opinion. I really don't think he should be a B. He's like Poirier is like a solid B plus, whose only weakness is really the ground and guys who are better than him in striking like Connor. But Paulo is a problem under the right hands, man. Heavy hooks. All of his perks mesh so well, and he is going to be a threat. I honestly think he's a threat to a lot of people in the middle division. I just don't think that I think his only chance of beating Israel would be like him getting caught, like catching Israel on the exit, or if Israel gets overconfident like he did against Alex Pereira. I don't know, the first fight, I didn't think Israel lost that fight. Like, I thought he won that decision. The second fight, I think you guys know how it happened there. Israel's beating the crap out of him. He gets lackadaisical with his defense and gets caught. But since becoming UFC champion, interim champion first, and then defending against Robert Whittaker, his defense is stellar. Like, every little hole in his game, I bet you that camp was looking at when he fought Kelvin Gastelum, shored up. If they were looking for those little slight errors, those little mistakes, and it just wasn't there, and Whittaker was just left winging at the air.
I am very
I like that. Paulo wouldn't reach out and touch gloves. Paulo wouldn't do that. They should just have them flip the bird at each other. Paulo's tough to deal with. See what kind of Paulo we got. Side. I like to just gauge my distance. I'm trying not. Alright, there it is. That's the overhand I was looking at before. So it's overhand. 1-2. Knee. 1-2 again. So he's a forward movement 1-2. I don't like to react too soon, because I don't know if my opponent's setting me up for anything else. 1-2. Interrupt. Yep. Because again, I always give my opponent a little bit more credit than he deserves. He's getting hurt with these body shots. Don't slip. Yeah, okay, that's what he's expecting. He wants me to try and slip the 1-2 so he can get me with the double hooks. That's a really basic but somewhat effective strategy against somebody who tries to counter every 5 seconds. It's crazy how well simplicity works. Yeah, okay. I'm good. This guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Right hand forward now, switching to southpaw. Look at that.
For those of you who don't know what that does, when you press X after you catch a kick, it damages the body. And if you do it when their short-term stamina is low, man, oh, it pays off big time. I rolled it. 1-2.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, and he caught the kick, and he gets the takedown. And back up again.
That switch stance motion going. He's switching his stance because I'm switching my stance, is he? I'm not the only one seeing that, right? Ah, I messed up there. 1-2.
Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots.
Oh boy. Right there, that was that little block break bug. I knew that freaking hook was coming and it got caught. Oh shit. Hold on. 1-2 again. Gradual. Don't force a finish. Don't force a finish. Oh, he's body rocked. He tried to. I bet you. Alright, dude. For those of you who don't know, if you kind of do that body straight animation, as somebody's loading up an overhand, it'll evade the overhand. Specifically if you do a planted one. Planted one's a little bit better.
Nice shot to the body there.
Yeah, just gonna touch him up. There's 5 rounds to work. I don't have to get him out of there early.
Some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
2 again. See, I knew that respect was fake. I knew that respect was fake.
Here's a nice kick to the body that lands.
You're gonna regret that, dude.
Really excellent striking.
I feel you gotta get respect, I guess, from your opponent when you're countering certain stuff. But when I feel like my opponent's not respecting my, no, don't touch my left. No, we're not doing disrespect shit, bro. Once you taunt me, it's off.
Slips the punch nicely there. Adesanya's shot there is blocked.
Just into a little flow.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as
one little good piece of advice a really good player Bartholomew told me is that if you focus too much on reacting on your opponent, like I've said this before myself, like if you try to react, you're like right there, this dude's reacting way too much. Oh, his body's hurt. Oh, I rushed it. Relax. He's hurt.
Big shot to the liver. He's stunned. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
But yeah,
jab followed by the right hand.
This could be it.
it's over. That was too easy. But yeah, I was gonna say one thing that Bartholomew told me was that if you just let yourself kind of flow, you don't overreact to what your opponent's doing, you just act what's happening in the present moment, because the more you focus on what's going to happen in the future, the more that you might forget that you're taking damage early in the fight. But I was Israel, the last StyleBender. Adesanya finished this off with his signature question mark kick. Maro 17, like, comment, share, subscribe if you like that showcase. Drop in the comments if you want me to do a showcase for somebody else. I'm out of here.
UFC middleweight champion of the world. What an outstanding knockout here to finish this up.